did get a little bit done. I have not done any working with people. I did manage to get some donations that let me finish the last piece. I've also done a few more of those. I would have to look at what would count, but I don't care that much. That's a weekly thing, and now I'm just going after the numbers, which is lots of stuff. But all the sets are done. um, I have made. Well, I got the weekly for the fishing and some of the weekly for fishing and bugs. But yeah, I'm gonna work on those. Oh, right. I wanted to see how many more. Yeah, but you don't say how many I've actually caught. 1,000 and what? It's not helpful if you're not showing all the digits. And yeah. Catch more fish. That's all friendship stuff. Oh. That's the quest I currently have. Isn't it? I tried looking for those. There are some places I still maybe haven't searched as thoroughly, but I have tried. I mean, it's been kind of obvious the whole time which one I was going to cap out first. And even if I'm not aggressively farming trees anymore, the foraging still just happens, and it also doesn't use a tool to do. So, still that. I can stop spending all my metals on flow, though. I did get one more than I needed. I still have requests out for it, because I will probably end up needing it for something, and I don't want to have to go get more. I had been going and getting more clay, because furniture number go up. But yeah, I was cooking. Since that went up, I have more capacity for that. I ran out of oil, so I couldn't make more of those, so I bought more and got that, which we haven't gone and spent yet. I did save that for actually showing that. I also had a thought. I had a thought. And since everything is fucking empty, but I don't have this. I don't think I have the space to do it because all of this shit would have to move. Because this would need to move forward. Essentially, the idea is it in front and then ring, garden, and maybe other shit in the middle. And then, yeah. Yes, I'm doing that and watching the grass come and go. But I, um, um, I'm not using them at the moment, so I can just store them. I'm letting that, oh, I should water it though, grow out some. Let's get you as far forward as I can manage. And hopefully get you centered because it definitely fucked that part up. That's not going to be enough room. That's not going to be enough room. Fill up the kitchen. Preserves jars. If you will let me move you forward without fucking up anything else. Of course you fucked it up as soon as I picked you up. Trash fucking thing. Fine, slide you far forward as I can. Come on. But I don't want it to be you and then out that way. I want it to be you and then a ring behind you, which I definitely don't have space for. Even if I have the back row, it's not going to be enough. shouldn't fucking be. Do you just not want to do that on other rooms that shape? Why? That is so fucking defective of you. There is no reason to say no to that. Oh, I hate you so fucking much. Why are you so badly done? Fuck it. Nope. Get out of my fucking way. Fuck you. That one's an outlier, and I remember it's because it got thrown off a day because of a fucking weed, and it, for some reason, decided not to be watered, even though everything else maintained its hydration properly. So, a bug. Because weeds don't normally disrupt hydration. I'll at least go exchange the cat's coin. But the housing being so fucking stupid has just exhausted me again. I guess I need to build more harvest house sections. Well, if I'm gonna have an interior section, it's gonna need an exit anyway, so if I have one back to back, that would mean that for a duplicate of that entryway leading out into that section in the middle. Of course, I don't have all the land to build it on, so I would have to redo it anyway. But that's why I'm not putting anything in any of them, because it just fucks them up. I'd have to redo it again. I'm not wasting my time on that again. Once was enough. I don't actually know if it matters, but I'm gonna keep using this one anyway, just in case. Because it might make a difference to something at some point. God damn it. Tiny Islands is no longer viable. So when I don't have a game day, I don't have a go-to for something quick and easy. Because I don't know if that can be fixed. And I don't know that I want it to, because Unity did a big fuck you to everyone. And I don't know how that's gone. Yeah. And if it isn't profoundly obvious, between the frustrations with how they've done some things in this game and fucking people, oh, I didn't bring arrows, but I could use more of you. It's fun. Been using these, because every batch of chapa masala takes 2 of them. Not that I wouldn't collect more anyway. Foraging, something, something. Oh. I didn't go looking for it. Get out of the fucking way, cable. My headphone cable gets in the way of the typing on the keyboard. In any case, I want to see if the... There you are. Clay's been mined. Because that's why I actually came over. Because it's along the lake. Along with a pink, sparkly looking ladybug that has silk. Or can have silk. Got my hits in, so it should be fine without me, but... There's always that. It might require iron, which I think is fine. I don't use the names they give them, I use the materials they're actually made out of. Because that's what actually makes sense. I know the iron can. Well, I know this end's gonna be devoid. Gonna go buy Einers, and I forgot to bring a pebble again. But it's fine. Oh. You didn't get all of them. I did notice earlier that the clay deposits actually have quartz, because it was a time when I didn't hit any rocks or copper, it was just clay. And I ended up with quartz, so that, right there. I hadn't noticed it before. It probably had happened, I just hadn't noticed it. So, oh, right. I don't need dragon glass. Mantises. Not those ones, anyway. the clay, both for the number go up for furniture, but also because that's how you make smoke bombs. Or it's it and those, these are how you make the smoke bombs. So, gonna need more of those. I do need more of you, or the meat of you, not the hides. But I didn't bring any arrows out, so you get to survive. No, I'm not gonna find any clay away from the water. I'm just getting more mushrooms. Because of course I am. I could go get more. I could also catch fish. Walk all the way around to get you. I knew it was close, which is why I decided to make sure I went and grabbed some more stuff. Yeah, 10. Petals for a level, which is why the weekly stuff. Well, one, you can do that even when the the skill level caps out eventually. I think that's at 50. That one looked green. Yeah, people running through chases off most bugs. So I wouldn't be able to find another one of those ladybugs right now anyway. There's an off chance that a bug I actually... there is a decreased chance that a bug I actually want might be out here. Oh, that one. Fire-breathing dragonfly. More than one? I think you're a basic bitch, but I don't remember. Yeah. I haven't paid close attention to most of the bugs. Some of them, like the ones that bear silk, have gotten attention, but most of them, not so much. And hunting and cooking are kind of gonna go up together. Not that foraging doesn't also play a role, because I gotta forage some of the ingredients. But running out of meat, or especially good meat, but meat in general, means I gotta go hunt more. Because I'm not gonna buy something I can go get easily. That's not what I wanted. I have enough of those that I could probably sell them. Oh, and they go in chunks of 30. Okay. I have enough that I could, yeah, of that one at least, because it's the easiest one to get. That one was actually an iron, not pallium. And it was the last one I found. Um, because you're gonna end up as more Kilima teacups. Oh, um, the thing I had also looked at, because these had been put away because at the time I got them, I didn't have the, they provided more focus than I had capacity for. Now, I do have capacity for the regular ones, but not the good ones. Um, those require blueberries. Those are not there. Here. Blueberries and then either. But if I'm going to be growing blueberries for them, I'm going to be using blueberries for them. And then those I can forage readily, and the rest of the shit, it takes a lot to bake them, but, you know, it's not like I don't have money. So, I have loosened up on the, if I have to buy most of the shit part. Just because, well, mostly those, have facilitated the money making in a way that I guess that's fine. You go. Two of you can go. Yeah, these princess ladybugs have, silk, or can, just like, I've only seen one of these so far, had silk. None of that's for sale. None of that's for sale. Though, that should be going in those. I did more fishing. I was gonna do more. I was gonna cook with it, but well, I don't really need the money, and I can make grilled fish. I hate how it works with this, because at least in here, you can see with the name. Here, you have to know what it looks like, and it doesn't tell you how many you have, so you have to check beforehand. Like, I looked, so I know that I have extra of those, so I can select that one, and then go from there. It needs to tell you how many. I shouldn't have to put everything I don't want to use into a lockbox, because there isn't capacity for that. But the obtuse way they've done selection for the cooking generally means that if you don't want it being used, you have to consume precious space to prevent it. Or fiddle obsessively and have to double check everything every time, because it can't be bothered to give you the information that it should. Anyway. Let's just maybe not have to look at that flicker. So, since I'm getting to the point where those cakes can be useful, I might be growing blueberries next time. But also, with the level of burnout I have with some of the bullshit, and the way things, including bullshit about the way things work, I don't know how much I want to. Oh, right, I was gonna buy a one of you and at least see how that looked. Fuck it, I don't wanna. I will. I don't wanna do it now. It can wait. Those are about as topped off as they're gonna get. Figure at least get that part done. If I'm gonna be done with this again for a while, it's fine. It's not like it has negative consequences if you leave it to sit. At least I finally finished the furniture. Well, finished completing the sets.